nesadu jinačí. Danke. Co tam všecko je teda, ať neumřu?
Ne, já jsem už kousek snědla, mám ještě domů. Pojďte na vykrání toto?
Jo.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
No one would argue with that, Jim, but whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to clip it forward. Here comes the corner. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Vidal did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Now it's Insigne. He's found his man. Well played, he saw that coming. Insigne. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. Mbappe. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. He's left it. Lukaku! Ronaldinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Insigne looking to run onto it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And a play for a throw. Fires from distance. There was plenty of power on that. Forward it goes. Ball is over the line. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Lorenzo Insigne. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Philippe Coutinho. Across the field it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vidal tries running with the ball at his feet. Mbappe finds himself offside. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Vidal. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Lukaku!
Parada.
Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, that is a gem!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
He's got away. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar is demanding it out wide. Lukaku! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tolisso. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Philippe Coutinho. Has he picked him out? And he's onside. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Oh, offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Slavia Prague were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out wide to the right. Blint tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
That's a promising ball. He's hit. It's Lukaku! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aimed long and direct, aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. Blint. Now it's Aguero. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to break. He's left his man. Now going for goal. He has done it. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Lukaku. Van Dijk goes looking. Now it's Insigne. He's got away. Has a swing at it. It's in. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to dink it in. Surely. Vidal. Dinks one in. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He'll have a dip! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Messi. Messi! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Van Dijk has given away a free kick. Tolisso goes long. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Played into the middle. Piqué shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Ronaldinho will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Fekir was not to be moved. Tolisso. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Has gone out. Insigne could try cutting inside here. They get a throw in. Skriniar. Crunching tackle. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence. Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne does well to read it and intercepts. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Going through. Ronaldinho. In with a header! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Slavia Prague, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Slavia Prague simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
And it's Messi. Baresi. And back to base. Alex Telles. Forward it goes. Messi. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hazard, going for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. It is a corner. Up to meet it! He's scored! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Everton didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a Mbappe! Baresi, aimed low and direct. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe going through. Mbappe! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Strasbourg take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pereira goes looking. Pereira needed to come up with a better ball.
Pereira encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe beats the offside trap. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Messi plays it short. Heads it! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alex Telles. He's got options out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Maradona. Ziyech. There's the through ball. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Ziyech. Out to the left it goes.
Strasbourg.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Everton now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Everton being made to look sloppy in possession here. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Everton are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Defending was strong and firm. Messi plays it out to the flank. Mbappe! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi just brushed off the ball there. He's through the middle. It's got through to him. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Strasbourg are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And it's got through. Shot at goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. Alex Telles. Messi looking to run onto it. Messi going through. Got a sight of goal here. And a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
A Across the field it goes. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Breaks on here. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Pereira. It's a loose ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard tried to play it through.
Hazard clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Hazard. Has a swing at it! Back of the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saul. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it back. Has a pop! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Towering header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Plays a clever pass. Mbappe has it in a wide position, so what? The shot's on! He's scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Done very well to intervene. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saul. Needed a better pass there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Federico Fazio. All the way back and they start again. Keeper goes long. Just the goalkeeper. Mbappe! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. And that will be the final act. Everton had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah, Vidal, drills one in. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Played down the flank. It's Figo. Figo crosses. Zielinski. It's a loose ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Vieira plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Vidal. Hibbs, yet to have a shot on target. Could move up a gear here, going through. Timely intervention. Can he pull it off? Wanted to outwit the keeper, but showed off target.
Mohamed Salah certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
He's made certain that won't get through. Check sends that a long way. Will be a throw-in. Zielinski. Koulibaly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And help's available out wide. Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Alan takes a look up. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Neymar. Good idea, just poorly executed. Koulibaly looking to run onto it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alex Telles boots it to safety. Neymar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to clip it forward. Now short, looking to shoot. It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Hibernian don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's gone for it! He scores!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Figo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Hips grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Allen. João Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Vieira. And it's Allen. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looking for a decent ball in. Looks to drop one in. And that's been levered clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Mohamed Salah battling down that right flank. He's left his man. He's taking on the lot of them. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mohamed Salah put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's put a stop to that. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane, can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! We can get that clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Over to the left. Looking for space out wide. Going through.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Alexandro does well there, alert. Check, gets it upfield, battles to win it back. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Done very well to intervene. Some good stubborn defending there. He's left his man. Vieira. Shakes the shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Koulibaly goes looking. Koulibaly tries running with the ball at his feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Plays it through, and he's whipped it in low. And Aubameyang! It's broken loose. It's going to be another throw. Aubameyang.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Bigo decides to play it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zielinski has a look inside the box. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alex Telles. That's rough. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looking to win it with time against them. And it's Figo. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Stefan de Vrij. Chance! Can he shoot? And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was all...